right, got my guys, Monday Mistress in the house. Filipinos representing. My boy Mike, my man Joe. You all know Joe. Joe's been on the show before, representing Curl Studio with his beautiful wife, Carolyn. But he is also a filmmaker, which y'all know. We've talked about his films. This man is just a man of many talents.
Man of mystery.
Man of mystery. He has a band called Monday Mistress with his cousin over here, Mike, and a bunch of other amazing folk. Why don't we talk about that? And you have an upcoming event this Saturday at the Jam in Java.
Nope, Friday.
Oh, it's Friday.
This Friday.
I wrote on my notes wrong then. This Friday at the Jam in Java, though, right?
Jam in Java.
Jam in Java.
This Friday.
Yes.
Finals of the band battle.
That's right.
Ooh.
We snuck into the finals now.
Okay.
Because the night that we played to get into the finals, we lost.
Oh shit.
We lost. We didn't suck. What, did we suck?
No, we're pretty good.
We were.
We weren't there to.
No, they
we failed you. We failed you as fans.
No, it wasn't that. It was the judges. I blame the judges.
Always fuck you, judges.
But never leave it to the judges. But they picked a wild card band out of all the bands that didn't make it,
Okay.
and we got picked.
See, I like to think that, like,
I agree.
you know, yeah, you have one winner of each night, but I feel like the wild card is the winner of all nights. It's
That's
the
how
one
I
they
look
all
at it.
want to
That's
see.
kind of cool. I like that.
That's how I look at it.
They're like, we want to see that band again. You know.
So Friday night, we start off. We're the first band since we're the wild card. So we start what 7:30.
7:30 we start.
I know it's early, guys.
7:30 Jam in Java.
But
Be
it's
there.
the perfect time because then you don't have to stay out too late. You can,
I like that. I'm an old man. I appreciate that.
But if we kill it, we gotta stick around and find out if we,
that's true.
That's true.
because there's a chance that we kill it. There is.
But do we have to be there to accept?
We're gonna
the
kill
award?
it.
That's
true. Exactly. That's true rock star. We don't have to
Are they
fucking
gonna
be
do
there.
that raffle thing where like, well, you got to be here to win this?
Bullshit.
well, that's the thing.
That's rock star.
But I don't really care. I just want to play. I don't care about winning this. I just want to play a show in Jam and Java.
Exactly.
It's fun to play.
It's a great spot.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
So definitely Jam in Java this Friday, September 1st. Monday Mistress is gonna freaking rock the house.
7:30. Promo.
For
promo.
one night only. We get the band back together.
All
The
right.
band.
The band. You see,
I'm confused.
Our
Are they
guitarist,
not all going to be there?
our guitarist, and my best friend, Tom Kazemi, moved to New Mexico.
Oh shit.
So we lost the guitarist, but we gained one in Dave Arnold. It's fine.
Okay.
Dave could not play this show for emergency reasons, family reasons,
Gotcha.
and I called up Tom. Well, I called up Lindsay, our singer, and Joe,
Okay.
and I said, "Dude, Dave can't make it.
Yeah.
I gotta get a guitarist." So because I wasn't gonna bail on the show.
Yeah.
So the first call I made was to Tom. And I convinced him to show up. So he's flying all the way back from New Mexico
Wow, that's loyalty. That's
for
love.
one night only.
And I really miss Tom.
That's,
man.
that's deep. That's brotherhood.
We were like brothers rocking the past 2 years, man.
Yeah.
And when we've been through the trenches and
Yeah.
having such a crucial member to me, such a crucial element to this
Definitely.
band. I really connected with Tom. And when I was really sad. I was sad when he left. So when he's coming back, now I'm like, man, this is like it's like this could be the blowout. This could be the big payoff show because this show is most likely going to sell out. This show will most likely be jam packed. Patrick, you're going to be there.
Yeah, you're gonna be there.
I'm gonna be there.
Yeah.
Check with the wife. get my night pass out. Can I get a pass for
That's
tonight,
nice
maybe?
early. 7:30.
Oh, I know. Yeah. So I love that.
We're done by.
I
we're
can
done
work
by
at
8 o'clock.
7:30. That's what I'm
We
an
have
old man.
We have a 25-minute set. You're good.
I can do that.
It's going to be the most
can do
intense,
that.
rocking 25 minutes.
I've been meaning to see you play too.
Yeah.
You sent me invites and all that stuff. I'm like, fuck, I gotta go to my man's show.
Yeah, and that's why
Support.
that's why he's going to be there.
So I'll be there at
He's gonna
7:30
be
with
there.
Jam and Java.
Did you hear
this
that?
Friday. Check it out.
Friday. That's right. And also they have food there, so you can have food.
That
before
is
you
true.
go.
This
It's all they just
Java's
show.
pretty
So you
good.
can bring kids and
I
stuff.
like
you
that
know?
spot.
You know?
Yeah, I've been there. I actually shot a music video there too.
Did you?
Yeah.
Nice.
I forgot what band that was, but anyway, this is the band that you need
This
to
is
see.
it.
On Friday, 7:30, Jam and Java. So genesis of Monday Mistress. Let's start from the beginning.
So
For those that aren't initiated, and we're gonna create new fans right now.
all right.
How this all began.
So how it all began, man?
Originally,
is there like flashback music?
who got who together? Who talked to who?
Well, I'm here
Was
because
it
of Mike.
Family. So
I'm-
family.
I'm here
together?
specifically because of Mike. I
Yeah.
think Mike saw me.
Because you already
I
were a
forget what it was.
performer.
I showed you
I played at another. You showed up at another gig from another band.
because I remember I was I left one band, so I was by myself doing solo stuff, and I was head deep into solo stuff, and then
I was peeping that.
I was playing one show, and then I don't know what it is. I think it was like Free Comic Book Day or something, where you're like, hey, we're playing. You should come hang out and check us out.
Did you know each other? Where you both knew that each other performed and played?
Yeah.
It just runs in the family.
He's the one who introduced me to drums and playing music. So
so that's how it is.
So that's way back.
That's
in the day.
beautiful.
That's a long time ago.
But I remember
And
specifically.
Sopanoid too. Hashtag Sopanoid.
I specifically remember I played a 2-hour set in Old Town Fairfax.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, I have time to go all the way to Herndon and watch Mike play.
Dope.
And
it
then,
wasn't Monday Mistress.
It wasn't.
another band.
Yeah.
There's a band called Standing Blind.
Yeah.
They're a cover band.
Awesome.
And out of Warrington. Yeah. Shout out to my buddy.
Covering what?
We covered
The hits.
Yeah, the hits. The hits.
I don't feel like a specific
What?
like.
all
group.
all the hits.
All
the hits.
Top
Gotcha.
40, top 10.
Gotcha.
But I went to that, and then you introduced me to all these other people. Everyone else, you introduced me to Lindsay. I think when I first walked in, Lindsay was singing.
Yeah, that's
And I was like, this is weird because she's on the side, but then there's still like the main guy.
Mm-hmm.
And then afterwards, when you guys were done, then we talked and you showed me that.
Yeah.
And then, we told each other what the situation was.
Sweet.
And then what's funny is that I never played bass until he asked me to play bass in that. I
Oh.
could play bass, but I never was like bass player.
Gotcha.
And I think it's really interesting because now in this band, I really focused on playing bass, but not like, I've never been Mr. Technical.
Yeah.
I've just been like, what can I add to playing bass?
Yeah.
And I feel like it's interesting to find my voice in this band as a bassist and a songwriter from a bassist perspective.
Wow. That's cool.
So he forced me to play bass.
That's beautiful.
I forced him. I
You
needed one.
expand yourself in that way.
Well,
and now I have 3 basses.
I had another band, another band. It's a third band.
You always had bands.
I always had bands. What do you do?
He's always had bands. I've always played music. So.
I'm a drum whore. I drum for everybody.
So you're the drummer on this?
Yes, I'm the drummer.
Okay.
Well,
exactly like, and I'm like, boom, 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 boom.
Well, this band, it was cool and everything, but I wanted to play stuff that was a little harder, something different,
something that you wanted to play.
But I wanted to play something harder,
Yeah.
more rocking and just something more bite.
Yeah.
In that band, Lindsay Turner now, sorry, she was the singer.
Uh-huh.
And I pulled her aside one day and I was like, let's start a side band.
Yeah.
Let's start a Mistress band. Just to, cause do something different.
So that's where the Mistress came from?
Yeah. So we.
And it was on a Monday?
Well, good.
We'll get there.
And so I knew my best friend Tom, he was working with another band too.
Mm-hmm.
But he wanted to do other stuff, more rocking
Yeah.
stuff too. His influences are punk rock.
Gotcha.
Ramones.
Awesome.
And I said, come on.
Yeah.
Dave Arnold, who's our guitarist now, was our original bassist, but he left for other stuff, work or whatever.
Yeah.
So we had a void for a bassist.
Mm-hmm.
That's when I met Jeff.
And we didn't even have the Monday Mistress name yet at that point.
We did.
Did you?
Yeah, we did. Because we jammed on our first jam was on a Monday, and this was our Mistress band. Monday Mistress.
Beautiful. I love it.
Bada bing.
Love those. I love how names come together. Awesome.
Yeah. So
it was also not wanting to do covers anymore. You want to do create your
Well,
when
no,
did this
I-
original were you still doing covers as Monday Mistress, or when did creating your own music come into play?
well, I've always liked to play original music. That's,
Okay, awesome.
I don't like playing covers. I'll play covers.
Gotcha.
If I need to make some money or.
But there's a thing about there's only so far you can go with a cover.
Yeah.
And what was great about this band is when I joined this band is that there were so many moments where Tom would just strum like a chord, and I'll be like, wait, what was that?
Yeah.
That's a song. Let's make that into something.
Gotcha.
And I felt like that was such an awesome rapport there to be able to. We just hit it. Right
So
there.
speaking on creating content and now developing this beautiful album we have right here, let's show it. So tell us about coming together. You guys formed the group and putting together this lovely album we have right here.
Yeah.
That the fans should get it at MondayMistress.com.
That's right.
Cop a copy.
Not that, but you can also
get it at the show on Friday.
get a show Friday if you want to jump
7:30. Jam and Java.
Jam and Java. Vienna,
You can
Virginia.
get it on iTunes,
iTunes. Oh, awesome.
Amazon,
Spotify. You can listen,
Spotify.
you can get it wherever music can be found.
everywhere.
Digitally, you can listen in your car right now.
Everywhere.
But it's also nice to get a physical.
Yes.
Because then you get all this. You get some
You
of the
get extra
some of the
material.
stuff in here.
You get
and
director's
cut
cut stuff.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
You might also get a sticker.
And you may get an autograph.
Hey.
Maybe. If you show up.
Just pre-sign it so they can
Sign it.
add $2.
I have a stamp just like Krusty the Clown.
That's awesome. So let's talk about how this album came together. So we formed the band, and now we dropped this album.
We're playing the songs already for like a year and a half.
Oh, so you already had some
Yeah,
singles.
we've been-
So you kind of compiled and then
We've
compiled
been
it.
doing the local bars.
Yeah.
We
So-
played, Fairfax, DC, Maryland, New Jersey. We were rocking and roll. We were hanging and banging as well.
hanging and banging.
Hanging and banging.
It literally was a point where it's like we need to record and put these down.
Okay.
You know?
So did everything then make the cut, or how was that
No, there were a
cutting
couple
it down
songs
to
we
the
wanted-
final group?
We have like a set of songs we like to play.
Okay.
There are some songs that we wanted in the album, but we just, for whatever reason, it just.
Maybe save
Someone
it for
just
another
wanted-
album.
Oh, you know what it was? It was cost because this stuff. Making this is not free. It's not
True.
free. It's not free. So.
But what's also cool is that album was made at Inner Ear Studios, which is the home base of where the Bad Brains recorded.
Nice.
Threat.
Minor Threat, all like
Sweet.
Foo Fighters were just recorded there. Even John Frusciante from Chili Peppers and
Wow.
the whole band they performed there. Fugazi, such history in this
That's
place.
dope.
And what we did was I sent Don Satira the song Fuss. To see what he thought about it, because he gives a critique and with potential like, hey, I might want to record that.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, you guys sound great. Let's have you in there, and we work out the details from there.
Awesome.
So it was cool to get that early support,
Yeah.
thinking we were onto something.
So with fans that though, because you could only select a certain amount of songs for that. For those fans that have been following you for so long, will they be able to get that on another CD, or are you going to keep that there, or maybe just save that for a show for shows?
We don't, you know what? Let's see what the future holds.
Yeah.
First.
Never say
Just try to look out
never.
for those loyalists.
Say never.
Looking out for those loyalists.
I mean, or you can yell it out live, and we'll try.
Okay.
Yeah,
We'll try.
you name a song.
So then, what are some of your favorite tracks though that did make it? So do you have what are some of your favorite songs on there performing?
My absolute favorite song on there is "Run."
Run.
Yeah.
And let's talk about how that came together as well. And
Well,
why that makes it
Joe
your favorite.
wrote that song, and you really feel like you're running from some imminent threat.
Okay.
And I've always thought that. And at the end of the song, Lindsay yells "Run" as loud as she
Awesome.
can. And Joe and I are, and Dave,
You really
Tom,
tear into it.
where it's like a metal ending to a song.
Yeah.
Oh,
Very
nice.
hard.
Literally, the riff is. That's literally how the song started.
And actually, that's how it's recorded.
That's how it's recorded.
Yeah,
We mumbled it.
We just mumbled it.
And then
It's in here.
That's it.
You're all just chilling.
Yeah, we're not playing instruments.
Yeah. Who
Like
needs
just
that?
jamming, and then all of a sudden, let's get into processes for like people that.
Well, usually
I'll-
Joe will
have
he'll mess around.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll tell you that honestly, the process of that song was I literally had that riff in the shower.
Really,
And
I love it.
I mouthed it into my phone, and then I
Awesome.
tried to translate it onto guitar, and then I pitched it to I pitched it to Tom and Mike while we're in the room.
Okay.
And I was like, "Is it good?"
I said no.
Oh, really?
But I'm just the drummer.
You had to really get it first.
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding.
But that's usually if any idea, it's to me. It's
So that's
always
mostly
like,
being the guitar, though, right? When you're hearing that,
Oh,
you don't know
see,
where to throw those
I'm
drums
a drummer,
in.
so
Yeah.
I'm used to playing with a bassist.
Oh,
Because we're the rhythm section.
yeah.
So I stick close to the bassist or Joe.
So when you can sense it when he's
Yeah,
on
yeah,
point.
yeah.
Okay.
There are so many moments live where if one of us messes up, it's like we instantly know, like, wait, what?
Yeah, and then I'll start laughing. I'll start
Yeah,
cracking up.
awesome.
And he'll start cracking
And I
up.
was like, wait, where that? You missed the symbol.
And then he'll throw mannequins at me while I'm playing on stage. So that's
like on the album cover, you actually have some mannequins on the
That's
stage.
actually the
that's the mannequin that Joe threw at me at our first show at Jam and Job.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What
are you doing?
I like mannequins. Well, what's the because that's been on
That
the,
was Lindsay's. As far
Yeah,
as-
Lindsay had that,
Yeah.
and I was trying to find like a metaphor for what like the mistress could be.
yeah.
Like, and I was like, oh, the mannequin is like the mistress, but she's fake. She could be anybody. You know what I mean?
I like it.
That was the only way I could think
getting
of
deep
it.
up in here.
Get
Yeah,
deep,
hey,
deep.
I mean,
I love
Dig-
stuff like this.
Dig
though.
it deep.
It was just my mistress band on a Monday night. I don't know. I was like, now we're
And I was like, you know what? This Monday is the beginning of the week, and Mistress is, like the secret passion you have. I was like, Monday, it's the first secret passion. It's like I just broke this down so far.
It's like the Vinci Code.
You gotta have fun with it,
Awesome. Once again, if you're tuning out a little bit, Friday Jammin' Java, Monday Mistress 7:30. Check these guys out. They play the finals.
Yes.
Finals.
Battle of the Bands.
Battle of the
Doors
Bands,
open
man.
at 6.
Gotta
Doors
support
open at
these
6.
guys.
And we get on at 7:30, huh?
Yeah.
Damn, that's early. I like
And
being in the middle.
for us older folk, I don't know how old you are.
I'm 38,
I'm
man.
40. Well, I'll be 40 in November. I'm 39.
Oh,
So I feel every bit of it though. But at the same time, I try to stay young.
That's how old
So
you're good.
7:30 is cool for me.
I didn't know that was your age.
Yeah,
Let's bring it down.
40.
Yeah, bring it
Bring it
You're not
down.
allowed to bring it down. Look, I like getting old. It's leveling up.
There you go. I love that.
I'm level 38.
Ah!
Bitches.
Yeah, baby. So other favorite tracks on there. Well, so Run For You. Who would Run For You?
Mhm.
And what about you? What's your favorite track to perform?
I mean, I guess the opposite side of the spectrum, because the album ends with Run. I do like Way Out, which is the song opener or the
Okay.
album opener.
And so how did Way Out come together?
It was actually really strange because it really is like 2 notes. And I remember like the openings dun 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 dun, and then on bass it sounds really like empty.
Okay.
And I remember just sending that to Mike, and I was like, "What do you think? What do you think about that, Mike?" And he was like, "I guess we gotta check it out because it sounded so like just nothing."
I said it sucked.
I was like, "Wait, let's add more to it."
Just being honest.
But I like that because it literally sounds like a storm is coming in. A dark storm is coming in.
Sets the mood for the rest of the album.
It really does.
Dig that.
And it's probably like the composition and note wise, it's like the most simplistic thing.
Cool.
And I think that's also pretty cool to have simple.
Yeah, and before you started out, nice and soft.
No, it's not.
It's
soft.
not soft.
It's not soft.
But
It's
simple,
it's something that's
simplistic.
dirty in your face.
True.
Yeah.
You know.
But you say it's starting simplistic. though,
Simple.
Before you get into the heaviness that the rest of the album is.
Oh yeah, we just bash.
Is it like a...
No, it comes in.
Kinda like a wave?
It's
comes
kind
in.
of like someone putting peace on butter in your nose, and then the next second somebody throws a whole pail
Yeah,
of dirt
that's
in your
literally,
face.
that's literally what it is.
I can't wait to check this out.
That's literally what it is.
Yeah.
I like that song because there's a moment where when Tom comes in, that part's my favorite. Because there's a breakdown after the chorus where it's just like 2 notes. It goes.
This is the punk rock breakdown?
Yeah. Like it just like, and we just hit 1 note for like 8 and then repeat.
Oh no! That part.
And I was like, this is
You gotta listen to this.
All right.
It's awesome.
It's funny.
Yeah.
So besides Friday, 7:30 at the Jammin' Java, Battle of the Bands, Monday Mistress.
Vienna, Virginia.
And
Vienna, Virginia.
also September 15th
Yes.
at the Mason Inn.
Yes.
Not Mason Inn. Is it Mason
Yeah,
Inn?
Mason Inn.
Is that what it's called? Mason Inn. It's new.
Mason Inn.
Mason. George Mason, you know?
No.
No,
it's
Mason Inn. It's on. I think it's on off of Wisconsin
Okay.
in DC.
One night only?
No. Well, it might be for a while because we want to go back and write some songs.
Okay, yeah, and that's what
Make
I'm
a new
gonna get into.
album. Make a new
So-
album for the
So
our,
what you
our
have
fan.
a solo show that night though at the Mason Inn?
No, we're gonna be
Performance
playing
lineups.
with. Are we playing with the Fire Nest that night?
No, I think there's like 3 other bands. I think we're on.
Glen
around,
Echo. I know Glen Echo's there.
I think we're on around 10,
Yeah.
Okay.
which is a prime spot.
Yeah, I like playing like second to last or more.
Gosh.
Especially for the nightlife. You know. What I mean?
Yeah.
See, that's what's different though. Like in Vienna, like it's okay to have an open show because like, what really is the nightlife
Yeah,
in that type of area? But in
Yeah.
DC, you have to have it a little later.
that's true.
People are walking around.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Because before that, around 7:30 in DC, people are still trying to get dressed up,
Yeah,
putting the perfume
yeah.
on.
You're getting more like Mason students, I would say, or just college students or
Or
something like
in
that.
the,
Vienna, right?
Uh,
7:30.
I don't really know.
People get ready to start their night off.
I think
Yeah.
we're gonna get mostly like
Yeah.
just people who were friends with the band
Okay.
of like other bands. You
Yeah.
know,
Gotcha.
that's the draw.
And it's a pretty high profile event too, because I
Yeah.
guess it's because it's the culmination of all this,
Yeah.
all these shows. So I'm assuming there's gonna be press there.
And you're the wild card wonders.
Yes, we're the most wanted.
Most
Most wanted.
wild card. Yeah, wild card.
Okay.
I like that title.
Yeah.
Uh,
I like Monday Mistress better. Don't change the name though. Yet.
I don't want to.
Or start another band.
Well, I'll probably do that because I'm a drum whore.
Drum board.
That's what I do.
So the performance at the Mason Inn on September 15th.
Yeah.
And then you said you're interested in starting up the next album. We already got a couple tracks in the works at the moment, or stuff that you're refining?
We're marinating on
We're
stuff.
marinating.
Marinating?
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
really, this album just came out. we got to get that out too.
That's true. You got to promote it and
Got to give it enough time.
Yeah.
But now that we're, Dave's our new guitarist, so we're gonna try to make up new.
So was the previous guitarist on this? Did
Yes.
he? Okay.
Yes.
So that's his.
And that was primarily one of the reasons we wanted to get it out so fast because he was moving,
show that love.
and we wanted to get a recording of
Definitely.
all of us,
Yeah.
So
Cool. So
So you're gonna be there. You're gonna rock out.
be there Friday,
That's right.
7:30.
We'll get you
Jam and
tickets.
Java. Check them out. Battle of the Bands, September 15th at the Mason Inn. And then you're gonna hit the lab a little bit, but let's throw all the handles out there. So you have MondayMistress.com
At
where they can
Monday,
check you guys.
at Monday Mistress
On Twitter,
on Twitter, on the
Instagram.
on the Instagrams,
You can look for us on YouTube.
YouTube.
Look for us on
subscribe.
Spotify.
We need more
Yeah,
subscribers.
some of their, as you see from behind us, possibly some of their performances, live performances are on there, as well as some amazing music videos. Let's talk about actually, you know what? Because we're gonna include that right after this clip. We're gonna insert a little bit of their latest video that you dropped, that you put some of your film work into
it's
as
weird.
well.
It's weird because it's a music video, but it's a lyric video and a short film at the same time.
Yeah.
It was the best way just to
Let's talk about that a
incorporate
little
all
bit,
of it.
real quick. So how incorporating some of your film sensibilities into that.
It just sort of made sense.
Yeah.
It's like, well,
But I'm a little upset he didn't like, hey, Patrick, you want a cameo? Because
I
I'm
did.
an actor.
I did.
Oh,
He's
so
like,
you
I'm
don't-
working.
you don't want to get a cameo on this?
I wanted a cameo.
Shit, I didn't make the cut.
Oh, you were in it?
No, man, I went on the ad, I looked it up, and I was
Family?
like, oh, they need an actor.
He looked at the
They need
contact
a
sheet.
yeah, look at the guy. They need a thespian, and I was like, well, I'm a thespian. And you know what?
No
So-
love. But
On
he
the
did
floor.
He
Then
did
you-
have that beautiful. I've seen a couple of them because he does amazing photography that we all know. I think she was in the Work magazine.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then she got into the video.
Well, it just seemed perfect.
And then she's on his. I know because you recently posted pictures on your Instagram, photographed some beautiful people. But that beautiful female, I forgot her name.
I mean, my whole entire concept was like, well, if we're not going to do a traditional music video of having the band perform, I thought it'd be really cool.
Incorporate all those elements.
Yeah, we incorporate that, but it'd be cool, like, to have, a lyric video or someone pretending to sing. I've always wanted to do a video.
Oh, that's what she's doing in it.
Yeah, she's pretending to sing, or she is singing as it's playing in the background. With Tom, who's actually
he beat me out on the part.
Yeah.
By the way,
It was really amazing.
creepy guy number one.
Creepy guy number one.
Yeah.
Uno.
Yeah.
He strung out his hair and everything. It was great.
It looks great.
What was the track for that one?
That one was Rocket.
Rocket. Oh yeah, Rocket. And shout out to the beautiful female.
Yes.
Who you'll want to follow on Instagram. Instagram? What's her name?
Her name is Sarah Wilson. Sarah Wilson.
Hey, Sarah Wilson, I'm a fan. Just want to say.
I'm a fan too.
I'm not a fan.
I wish I was in the
I'm a
video,
fan.
but Joe wouldn't let me in.
Scheduling's tough.
You got some amazing people.
No, but
here.
definitely watch that. You'll
Yeah.
play that. That'll be cool.
We're gonna show it to you guys right after this. But before we do that, 7:30 Monday Mistress. Check them out.
Jam and Java. Vienna, Virginia. Doors open at 6.
One night only.
One night only.
Tom Kazemi returns.
Right.
One night.
Their guy. And then September 15th at the Mason Inn in DC. My guys, Monday Mistress, my brothers. Check them out. And check out Rocket right after this.
Wubba lubba dub dubs.
Right there.
Bye, Tom. See you next time. Hi. Welcome to Rocket Diner. Are you picking up or dining in? Okay, I guess you're here to dine in. Well, you can pick wherever you'd like to sit, and I'll be right with you. Here's your water. Were you ready to order? Yep. Our barbecue is to die for. You know, I'd have it myself, but vegan. No? Okay. All right. I'll just give you a few more minutes to look over the menu. Okay. Oh, I got something.
New release Wednesday. Dropping now.